Hey, welcome back. This is episode 9 of the Salesforce Agentforce Masterclass. Today, Prompt Builder Fundamentals, Flex versus Record Summary. Architecting High-Performance Enterprise Prompt Templates. Let's get into it. Here's what we're covering today. Introduction to the Prompt Builder Compilation Engine, then, Deep Dive, Record Summary Template Architecture, then, Deep Dive, Flex Template Architecture, then, Head-to-Head, Flex versus Record Summary Comparison, then, Grounding Patterns, Flow, Apex, and Merge Fields. Stay for the last one, it's the piece most tutorials miss. Let me explain this simply. Welcome back to the Agentforce Masterclass. Today we are dissecting Prompt Builder, the core engine where we transform raw business data into precise, execution-ready context for our LLMs. Mastering the architectural choice between Flex and Record Summary templates is what separates junior builders from world-class AI architects.
I always thought prompts were just simple text blocks. How do these template types handle enterprise scaling, and when should I choose one over the other?
Welcome back, future CTAs and AI architects. Today we are cracking open Prompt Builder, which is essentially the declarative IDE for generative AI inside Salesforce. Think of Prompt Builder not just as a text box, but as a compilation engine that translates business context into LLM-understandable instructions. In this episode, we will demystify how to orchestrate prompt templates that drive both copilot and autonomous agents. We'll transition you from writing simple chat prompts to architecting enterprise-grade, grounded prompts that yield predictable, secure responses. To build highly reliable AI interactions, we must understand what happens under the hood of a prompt template. A template is composed of three core pillars: system instructions, user context, and grounding resources. Think of system instructions as the job description for the LLM, defining its persona and operational boundaries. The user context is the specific task at hand, while the grounding resources serve as the open book exam materials. By blending these elements dynamically, Prompt Builder ensures that the LLM is never guessing or hallucinating based on raw training data alone. Let's focus on our first major template type, the Record Summary template. This template is designed with a very specific, laser-focused purpose: to summarize a single, primary record and its immediate relationships. Imagine a customer support agent opening a complex, high-priority case with dozens of emails, notes, and updates. Instead of wasting 10 minutes reading the history, the Record Summary template uses the primary case record as its anchor, quickly synthesizing the critical timeline and sentiment. It is incredibly efficient because it has a single record architectural scope, maximizing speed and minimizing token overhead. Now, contrast that with Flex templates. If Record Summary templates are a focus spotlight, Flex templates are a sweeping floodlight. Flex templates allow you to pass up to 5 completely independent objects or inputs into a single prompt execution. Think of a scenario where you want to generate a competitive battle card. You need data from an opportunity, the related account, a custom competitor record, and maybe even a custom market analysis object. Flex templates give you the architectural freedom to feed all these separate streams into one prompt, orchestrating a highly contextualized, multi-source masterwork. From an architectural perspective, choosing between Flex and Record Summary isn't just about convenience, it's a critical engineering decision. Record Summary templates are bound to standard layout actions and are highly optimized for lightning-fast user interface rendering. Flex templates, on the other hand, are designed for open-ended, API-driven, and flow-orchestrated execution. If you need to generate a quick summary block on an account record page, go with Record Summary. But if you are feeding a custom autonomous agent with data from various corners of your schema to make a strategic decision, Flex templates are your undisputed champion. Let's talk about the secret sauce that makes Prompt Builder so powerful: grounding. Grounding is the process of anchoring the LLM's response in your trusted CRM data, eliminating the risk of hallucinations. Prompt Builder allows you to ground prompts in 3 ways: direct sObject merge fields, Salesforce flows, and Apex classes. For simple fields, direct merge fields are perfect. But for complex logic, like calculating an account's year-over-year spend, you can execute a headless auto-launched flow or call an Apex class to gather, filter, and format that data before passing it to the prompt engine. When a user or agent invokes a prompt template, a fascinating lifecycle occurs within the Einstein runtime. First, the engine parses the raw prompt template and resolves all merge fields, flow values, and Apex outputs. This fully assembled prompt is then sent through the Einstein trust layer. Here, sensitive data is masked and toxicity checks are applied. Only then is the sanitized prompt securely transmitted to the LLM. Once the LLM generates the response, it travels back through the trust layer for demasking, toxicity verification, and audit logging before finally reaching the user. As a Salesforce architect, your prompts must be resilient, secure, and highly cost-effective. First, always define explicit system instructions that instruct the LLM what not to do. This prevents prompt injection attacks where a user tries to hijack the model. Second, manage your token spend by only pulling fields that are absolutely necessary for context. Finally, leverage the built-in testing workspace in Prompt Builder to run real-world record simulations. This lets you observe the raw resolved prompt and the model response side by side, ensuring perfect alignment before moving to production. Alright, let's wrap up. Here are the key things to remember. Record summary templates are optimized for single sObjects and standard UI page integrations. Flex templates support up to 5 diverse inputs, making them ideal for complex, agent-driven reasoning. Grounding via Flow and Apex allows architects to bypass LLM limitations with preprocessed, structured CRM data. The Einstein trust layer guarantees that masked customer PI never enters the public LLM training datasets. If this helped, hit like, it really helps the channel. Next up, AF_EP10_grounding_prompts. See you tomorrow.